want to give all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, Bashem Rakakadash. Shalom to all the beloved prophets on the highways and byways pushing through to the foes of the earth. And it's sincere shalom to the men, women, and kids believing in the truth. Now, Jacob trouble is here, and Jacob trouble is going to intensify on a whole nother level. So Akim Akwak, birth impact, man, and Jacob trouble going to be 5 times worse than slavery, 5 times worse than 7 AD, and people going to mourn and weep, debt destruction, starvation, lynchings, burnings, stabbings, and things you never seen with the naked eye is coming down the pipeline. Like I said, these people don't see all the different things coming down the pipeline, man. You know what I'm saying? Blackouts in the city. You know what I'm saying? All the different things are going to take place in the time of Jacob trouble, persecution. You see, and speaking of persecution, just morning, I had this dream. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't show, first I wouldn't show it if I was going to put it on camera, but, like it's on my spirit to do it. You know what I'm saying? So this morning, man, I'm watching the Brother Paul Martin video, and I had to just fall asleep. You know what I'm saying? And, I went into the dream. You know what I'm saying? Basically, in the dream, it was like I was looking for some shoes or something. You know what I'm saying? So as I'm looking for these shoes in the dream, you know what I'm saying? Something like, I was trying to go back outside. I was trying to get the shoes and go back outside, and something held me, something holding me, like, but, in my dream, I thought it was like some, I thought it was like some evil spirits that was holding me, but it was Yahweh Shemashah holding back from going outside because it had, when even when it was holding me, you know what I'm saying? And then when it finally, when whatever it was holding me back from going outside, it finally let me go. So when I went outside, you know what I'm saying, I went out, it had all kind of like military trucks out there, I'm trying to remember to the best of my ability, man. You know what I'm saying? I seen all kind of military people looking. So it was like, it was like the people looking for me, and you know what I'm saying? Like I remember I seen this woman's face. So the woman seen when the dream, the woman see my face, and her face was like, oh, look, that's the man right there. How a person see you, you know what I'm saying? And her face like, ooh, that's the man right there. Everybody looking for. You know what I'm saying? So when my dreams, when I kind of look at all, her face was like, ooh, like, oh shit, that's the man they're looking for. But all the people that's looking for me and coming, they're passing right by me. I remember they're all in the house, they're all in the backyard looking for me, but they don't see me. The dream like that, like they didn't see me. You know what I'm saying? So I remember whatever it was holding me back, I realized it was Yahweh Shemashah holding me back from going outside because they were looking for me. It was like persecution or something like that. But he had all these people out there, man. All these had to be like some military people, man. You see like the big old trucks. You see the people like just looking, Like I said, man. So it was a quick dream. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man. But hey, I was debating if I should put this on camera. You know what I'm saying? But it was in my spirit to do it, man. Like I said, man, I was in the house. In the dream, I was in the house. I was looking for shoes. So as soon as I got the shoes, I was going back outside. But someone's holding me back. Like I'm trying to get loose from whoever was holding me back. I'm not, because I was trying to go outside, but I couldn't get loose. And finally let me go. So when I went outside, hey man, all the people's out there, and like, and then when I seen this woman's face, like, when she seen me, like, oh, that's the man, that they're looking for. People looking for you. But she didn't say it to me. Her face said it to me. So all these people started coming in, they started coming in my house while I was at. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, man, they were passing right by me. Like they didn't even see me. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, I don't get dreams like that. You know what I'm saying? Or visions or nothing like that. But this is like the second dream that Yahweh Shemashah gave me. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, I was debating if I should put it on camera or not. But when I got up, when I woke up from the dream, it was kind of heavy because I had tears in my eyes, like damn, and then everybody felt so real. Hey, bro, Yahweh Shemashah gonna protect his whole elect, man. It was Yahweh Shemashah holding me back, keeping me from going outside. You know what I'm saying? So, but when he did let me go, you know what I'm saying? When he did let me go, so I had him go outside, seeing all the people was just like, it was like the base looking for me. So they came all in the house while I was at. I remember the tree they came in the house, but like for some reason, like they didn't see me, they didn't touch me. I'm all bound. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, and I woke up, it was kind of heavy. I was like, damn. You know what I'm saying? But first, bro, when you get a dream, like I said, I don't get dreams like that. So I don't want just come on camera, put something on camera, you know what I'm saying, and do something regular. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, it was kind of heavy, man. It was kind of different. It felt real, man. These people didn't even see me. But like I said, when I went outside and the woman seen me, the woman realized, oh, that's the man the people looking for. You know what I'm saying? So I'm outside, I'm just looking, like, man, all these people they're passing me by. it's like they couldn't see me or something. You know what I'm saying? So, I just want to put that out there, man. So, make a dish right quick. Jeremiah 3rd and 7 at last, for that day is great. So, that's not like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it, man. He gonna talk about the elect. Let me say this too, man. And right after I got that dream, man, everybody's like the elder, I'm a want a ball, put up a one but a dream. I just seen a brother from Central Jersey put up something but a dream. Another brother put up something but a dream. I'm talking about this morning. I had the dream this morning, man. Hey, like I said, I don't get dreams that much. But like I said, by me, like, don't get dreams that much, I wouldn't show. But it felt so real. Hey, man, it felt so real, man. How about Shema Shah was holding me back from going outside because they were looking for me. Hey, man, call like Mala. How about Shema Shah? First, I thought I didn't know it. The dream felt so real, man. I couldn't get whatever that was holding me back. I couldn't get loose from it. I know it was like angels keep me from going outside, man. So when it did let me go, I know I had to go outside and see what was going on, man. Like I said, as soon as I seen it was woman's face, it was like an Eve, like her face looking like, oh, that's the man you're looking for right there. Like she started getting scared, started going inside, like, oh, that's the man you're looking for. So all the people like coming like while in my house, while I was at the time, these people didn't even see me. You know what I'm saying? So I remember I woke up from the dream, and like I said, I don't know, like I said, I don't get dreams like that. But when I woke up from the dream, it's like I never was sleeping. And then I had tears in my eyes. I was like, damn, it was heavy. So I just want to put it out there. I keep my quiet. It was like a time of persecution or something, man. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to call it, Jacob trouble. It was something like that. I keep my quiet. Hey, I'm telling you, I have him to the best of my ability. I'm in his house. I'm gonna go say I'm in his house. Where I was at, I'm gonna be in my house. I'm looking for some shoes, something to put on my feet to go back outside. But something started holding me back. Like, like, I don't know if I can't remember if I found the shoes or not. But when I went to go back outside, like, something holding me, like, nah. I couldn't think, at the time, I didn't know what it was. Like, man, I'm fighting, not fighting back, but like, I'm trying to struggle. I'm trying to get loose from wherever this is holding me. And I'm calling Yahweh Shema Shah, Yahweh Shema Shah, I'm praying to him. I remember you praying to Yahweh Shema Shah in a dream. Like, and the thing, it finally let me go. You know what I'm saying? But, man, it had to be angels holding me back, man, from going out there. So when it finally let me go out there and see what happened, it was all kind of people, man, looking for me, man. But when it came, like, wherever I was, in the house, wherever I was, man, that, like, they didn't even see me. Man, listen, this was kind of heavy. I woke up, I had, like, kind of tears in my eyes. Then when I woke up, it's like I never was sleeping. It's like I never went to sleep, man. You know what I'm saying? Because before I went to sleep, I was watching Brother Boquar Mort video. You know what I'm saying? Right before Boquar Mort video, I watched another brother video, did a testimony on martial law troops coming to his house. Right before I went to sleep. You know what I'm saying? So I found that kind of, I kind of found it kind of spiritual. So I'm going to get it again. And I shut it down. Jeremiah 3rd and 7 at last, for that day is great. So that's not like it. It is even time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out. And he told me the elect going to be protected, in time of Jacob's trouble. You know what I'm saying? The angels is going to protect the 140 for 1,000 1/3. So I just want to share it with y'all. Shalom to the elect.